Hello. Welcome to Bear Care Corner. Hi, Gail. We are here with Richard. Just trying to find my spot. He is very fascinated with that spray bottle. Let me know where you were tuning in from. We're going to be hanging out here with him at the caregiver station, feeding him some Fig Newtons, going over resident updates. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for tuning in. This is Richard. And he's my co-host today. Richard arrived at the sanctuary in August of 2015. So Richard is he's going to be celebrating his 10-year rescue anniversary very soon. I forget what the date is, but very soon in August, which it's August right now. Time is flying. It is extremely hot. It's the hottest day we've had in a while today. So we're working on keeping all the residents cool. Richard lives in Dolly's house with 9 other chickens, and they're all hens. And they actually have an air conditioner running in there with a bunch of fans. So he's staying as cool as possible. And it's looking pretty good. He's managing his temperature pretty well. I think we mentioned on Barnside either this week or last week that Richard was having a bit of an issue with his preen gland. Or it was on the other bear care. I don't remember. The preen gland is a gland they have at the base of their tail that secretes some oils. They rub their beak through that gland and then rub their beak through their feathers, keeping their feathers soft, supple, shiny, and waterproof. But because it's an oil gland, it can get impactions, and it's pretty rare, but it did happen to Richard recently, unfortunately. So we're helping him out with that, with warm compress and trying to express all that extra kind of oil. And sorry if the screen's kind of flickering. I think the light above me, like the fluorescent, is kind of flickering. So sorry that's having that effect. I didn't actually realize that until now. We're not going to move because Richard's here, so hopefully it's not too flickery for you guys. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Jerry Lee. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to meet Richard, we have some dates coming up. The next one is Sunday, August 24th, which is fast approaching. It's going to be an open house style. Join us for our open house for a juicy summer tradition, feasting on watermelon to the pig resident beat of Heaths. We will have feeding times for the residents during this tour. What to expect, pay what you can. Ticket prices, gates open at 10 a.m. Guided sanctuary tours at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. and self-paced tours of the sanctuary. So we're doing it a bit different this year. In other years, it was just kind of show up at your time, go on your tour during your time, and then there was free access to the sanctuary for a few hours after that. So this year, I'm trying to keep him in frame. We're doing things a bit different at this property with some scheduled events through the day, and you won't want to miss that. So you can sign up at happilyeverester.ca for our guided tours. Richard will be here, I will be here, and we'll be very happy to see everyone support the sanctuary and come out and see our new location. A lot of folks haven't been here yet. We've had one tour so far, and that was with our monthly donor. So let me know if you were able to come to that. That was a wonderful day. He's thinking. You see yourself? He likes to look at himself in the mirror. Richard is responsible for 9 hens. He's the head rooster. As a head rooster, he has a lot of responsibilities in terms of keeping everyone safe. That's what he feels like his job is. He's doing pretty good at it. With his age, he has developed a few neurological things, which isn't too uncommon for elderly chickens. A little bit of vision loss in one of his eyes, and which is affecting his eating a little bit, but not to the point of him losing weight, because he's still able to locate food. He might just take a few extra bites to get something. So we're going to give him Fig Newton, because everyone loves Fig Newtons. Hi, Mary. Hi, Helen. Yeah, the link is in the comments, so if you miss it, if you want to sign up after, go to happilyeverester.ca, sanctuary tours. Hang on. You found them. Richard. Okay. He got his own. I was going to give him this. He took it from the package. I was going to give him this. So that's Richard eating his Fig Newton. Good boy, Richard. So this is what Richard is up to today. like I mentioned at the beginning, it is extremely hot today. I think it's about 32 degrees Celsius. Probably feels like way more than that with the humidity. We have all the fans running. We have everything running if you want to help out the residents during this forever heat wave. It's not just been a few days. It's felt like the whole summer. We have our kindness cooler on our website. You can donate frozen veg for the birds, watermelon for the pigs, ice pops for the cows. And that's all available again on our website, happyliverestor.ca. Get Richard some frozen veggies to keep cool. We've been doing that. One of our volunteers on Monday brought in like a little frozen tray of veggies and fruit that were frozen, and they were pecking at that through the afternoon to keep cool. Birds can also dip their feet in water to keep cool. So Brian and Sunny actually have this like really shallow pool that they can kind of stand in on their own and hang out there to keep cool. He was really enjoying this Fig Newton. Yesterday we drained his I guess it was like the impaction where his preying gland was. We drained that, so it was a little bit stressful for him. He was very good, very patient. He got a lot of Fig Newtons after. It's filling up a little bit again, so we'll probably do that again, but probably not today. We don't want to bruise him or anything. He's a bit of a delicate older man, but he's doing great. Richard's very special. Nancy vibes, absolutely. Yes, and those are the happy sounds. Very excited little noises he's making because he's getting a Fig Newton. Handsome boy. Lots of love for Richard. I had Claudia just show up. I'm going to see if she wants to be on camera. Claudia! Okay, it's a full house. The cats are staying cool. The break room where they have access, where their feed and water and 10 beds are, is air conditioned, so they're actually staying cool that way. And the cats don't seem to mind the heat that much. Like Ricky's been sleeping on top of where the computer monitors are, and that's kind of hot. I think they prefer the heat. Hi, Helen. Yes, you can find the kindness cooler in the comments for later if you want to donate to keep the residents cool, because it has been a non-stop hot summer. We did have a heat dome for 3 days, but I feel like we've been in a heat wave for the past month and a half. This is Richard. If you just tuned in, Richard is eating a Fig Newton. Special little snack for him. He really likes his carbs. He gets Fig Newtons once in a while. Why not? Let's see. Let's go say hi to Ricky while we're here. Sadie. Helen wants to see Sadie. I think Sadie's in the next stall over. So this is our medical suite. I'm just like sweating, whatever. Where we have the caregiver station. And this was kind of originally grooming stalls for horses across from a wash stall. So we still use that for dishes and our pig chutes in there. Right over there. So there's the setup. Wash stall and pig chute. Enrique is in his office chair, doing all of his office work. He's been sleeping all day. Let's see if we can find Sadie. I think I know where she is. There's a spot that she likes. She sleeps in this like pig bowl that we added blankets to because why not? And the volunteers this morning harvested a bunch of veggies from the garden. So we have carrots. We have this like giant zucchini that was harvested last week. I don't know who ended up getting that. These are really cool. It's a crookneck squash, summer squash. So they're going to be getting this fed out in a little bit. There's kale, there's carrots, a few different squashes. There might be beets in there. Let's go find Sadie. Oh, can you see her? Okay, all these wagons are in the way. The meals have been prepped for the pigs. The volunteers do the meal prep in the morning. So all of those wagons have all the pig feed. And we're going to feed that out probably like an hour and a half. And see if I can get closer to Sadie. Thank you, Sylvia, for your wonderful message. It has been tricky, but we are doing the best we can, and all the residents are comfortable, and that's all that matters. So let's go see her. Did Richard wake you up? ridiculously cute. She did not know Richard was in here. Little girl. We brought her a little bowl of water where her bed is. Richard's just over and the others all crowing. Coming back, buddy. So cute. We have Richard, Claudia, with my water bottle, Enrique in his office chair, and Sadie all relaxing here in the medical suite. After this, I'm going to do midday rounds, which is going around to do a comfort check on all the residents, make sure waters are good. Volunteers all did the waters and bogs first thing this morning, so those are all done. There's some medications that we do midday if someone's on 3 times a day medication, like some of the goats and sheep that are on gabapentin. It's going to be Obama, Jeannie, and Diablo. They get 3 times a day gabapentin to make sure they're comfortable. They received osteopathy this morning, so they're feeling pretty good. They're moving really well, feeling really good. Our osteopath treated, he's helping himself again. Our osteopath treated Jeannie, Obama, Brindle, Mercy, Hercules, and Sammy. So they get treated probably about once a month. They also get chiropractic treatments. I think he's going to help himself too. A Fig Newton. Richard is stealing the show, which is fantastic. He can get whatever he wants. So again, if you want to meet Richard, Claudia, Enrique, Sadie, all the residents, we are having our open house coming up very soon in a few weeks. You don't want to miss it. The first one of the season, Sunday, August 24th at 10 a.m. Gates open until 3 p.m. There's going to be 2 different tours that you can join, but you can also do self-guided tour. You can do a bit of both. And there's going to be some feeding of the residents as well as probably a few other fun things. So we're going to make it really fun for you guys. Bring your family. Stop on by. We are located in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada. Richard is ready to go home. He just flew down. I'm going to check on his praying gland after, but I won't do anything with it. Sylvia said Richard woke up with her cat. Yeah, Richard also woke up Sadie. He has a lot to say today. That's true. I think he's very excited to be on camera. He's ready to go back, so I'm going to bring him back and I'm going to go do medications. Thanks for spending time with me here. It's been lovely to see everyone as usual on Bear Care Corner. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your day and staying cool wherever you are because I think it's hot everywhere. Yes, and I'll see you again next time.